10th Planet is just right up there on the edge. So here we go with the action. Evandro Nunez is the taller gentleman.
Both guys have laid down a path of submission victories already.
Both have 2 submissions. He's from Sampa BJJ, and he's going up against Morgan Neidlinger from Krone Gracie. And I think we got Morgan's phone right in front of us right here.
I heard Krone says if you don't finish him, you're dead.
I think it, oh, maybe this is Rose's. A lot of text here from Krone and from 10th Planet. Rob from 10th Planet texted, and Teta texted. And we can see Nunez is already going to work that deep guard, dude.
Super calm.
You see
Look how calm Nunez is. It's like he's at the office talking on the phone.
You see how Neidlinger just cleared Nunez's right foot. That was a really important setup right there to try to prevent the triangle. And Nunez is going to try to get his hook in. And Neidlinger was going for the pass, and he's right back in the same position. Not quite in guard, not quite out of guard.
He's almost sweating, not quite yet.
And he's got some hover guard action here. With the gi, very nice control, good flexibility.
No, that looks like some 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu right there.
Yes, it does. 10th Planet actually has a huge presence at Gracie Nationals. Pretty awesome. On the Nogi Day, they show up in force. And Neidlinger handled the rubber guard attempt decently, and he's got a tight half guard. He has an overhook with his left arm. You can't see it on the screen, but it's actually in a guillotine position on Nunez's head. And I think he's going to start attacking that guillotine. You see he's keeping his right leg hooked, and he let go. He avoids the butterfly, and he's in closed guard, and Nunez is still...
I got you back in my guard again.
Still affecting that high guard.
I'm almost breathing.
Nunez is barely awake. Yeah. He's barely awake right now.
His heart is beating like maybe 102 beats per minute.
But honestly, Neidlinger is the other calmest guy here, right? These have been the calmest competitors the whole time.
They both have been super calm, held it around, and hit the submission.
And let's see if Neidlinger, he's a Krone Gracie black belt, or he trains with Krone Gracie. I'm not sure who he got his black belt from. I don't want to misspeak on that, but he's very calm style of passing. And Nunez is wrapping up the high guard.
Yeah, working that high guard, going up. Will we see another armbar? Oh, wow.
Him up. And Neidlinger is trying to just straighten out of it. And Nunez is really
trying to use gravity.
And Neidlinger's out.
He's out.
And he passed.
Not yet.
He passed. Done deal.
He goes for the leg. Nice. Oh, sweet. That was beautiful.
Yeah, but
Great display of jiu-jitsu.
We saw Andre Pontes go for the leg against Neidlinger, and Neidlinger submitted him with the ankle.
See, right when he's fixing his belt would be a good time to go for a takedown.
That's when I would hit a scissor takedown and then just say, oh, my bad, I didn't know it was a bad.
I would go for a headbutt right now.
What about a headlock?
An accidental headbutt?
I'm trying to bring the headlock back to jiu-jitsu, like a tight squeeze. I have seen a guy tap to a tight head squeeze before.
Yeah, I've seen you tap to a head squeeze. Both competitors going right back at it, both staying calm. I bet we're going to see a guard pull.
Well, I think if anyone pulls guard, it's going to be Neidlinger. Oh, he pulled the triangle. Nice.
Wow.
And if we could get that camera up a little bit, we could see it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, where do you go from here? Do you walk off the mat? Do you just stand there?
He's asking if he can slam.
How do you defend this?
And the Brazilians are starting to coach.
As long as he keeps his head up, he can't get submitted, as far as I know.
And I think we're going to see Neidlinger maybe set up an Ezekiel. It looked like he might have thought about it. He's hugging tight.
Gravity's not on your side.
Look how calm these guys are. They're chilling.
He can stand here.
Picture of this.
He could stand here all day and just hold him.
Look at this. I got to get a selfie. Hold on.
It's like right now, who should really take... Oh, you're going to miss it. Gravity was not on his side.
No, that was a great position. Look how chill they were.
Nunez stayed so calm and knew that eventually gravity would win.
And he's got a nice toe hold on Neidlinger. And Neidlinger's going to roll out.
Nice spin out.
And he's going to come
What a
up.
great transition.
And he almost came up to a
And he goes going for the guillotine there. We're back to guard.
Similar to the same style guillotine Krone hit on Aoki at Metamoris.
Well, that was a nice transition. That may have been the best transition of the day so far.
Want to give a big shout out to Winter Stick. And Nunez is trying to set up that high guard one more time.
That's what happens when you take away the points and you take away the advantages and you take away the judges. And two guys just go after and hunt for the submission. And at the end of the day, if you have a Gracie Nationals victory, you won that by submission.
Oh,
Nobody can take that away from you.
Absolutely. And Nunez is going to try to roll under here. I say roll over.
You're not going to see anyone get screwed by a bad call. You're not going to see anyone that was awarded an advantage that shouldn't have gotten an advantage. It's all about submission.
Nunez
And so far, we've had a lot of submissions.
Neidlinger's got a nice little, like, not really a leg drag, kind of like a modified Toriando, where you got a hand on the hip or on the gi lapel, and you're kind of tapping the leg across.
I wonder what the size difference is here.
It's pretty well. I mean, Neidlinger is at 170 division, and Nunez is at 205.
It's a pretty big size difference
It's a
here.
pretty big size difference, but Neidlinger's fighting a real
I don't even
smart
think-
fight. Neither guy's really sweating.
I even think Morgan is even smaller for the 170 division.
You're probably right.
He does not look like a big dude at all. Take your time, get your breath, tie the belt. I still don't think Nunez is sweating yet.
I don't think either of these guys have really got their Saturday morning started yet. You know
They're
what I
still
mean?
warming up.
They're just chilling.
Goes right to guard.
Just sits down.
He sits down so nonchalantly. Kind of reminiscent of Nick Diaz, Anderson Silva.
Somebody, somewhere, Heat on Gracie is smiling. He's got a gigantic grin on his face.
And he's saying, this is amazing. Trying to work the pass. Staying calm. Like he's been there a million times before. I think I see like maybe a little bit of sweat coming from Nunez finally. Both competitors fighting for grips. Oh, and he spins out and he's going for the toe. Oh, that was nice. Another nice transition. I almost got to wonder right now, is as good as a poker face that Nunez has, is he getting tired? He's working a lot off his back, and he's had several matches so far. This is a real chess match.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I had to fix my microphone. Somebody got submitted in the corner. You can see Nunez playing a nice right-hand deep collar grip. He's going to try to shoot the triangle or the omoplata.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling he likes the triangle armbar for some reason. He works on the pass and steps out. Let's see if he goes for the leg again. That's a hard guard to pass right there. You got to work your butt off to pass a guard like that. This guy can go
absolutely.
upside down, inside out, every different direction.
Every which way but
You
loose.
could drive his knees into his forehead, and he's not even uncomfortable.
And we saw Neidlinger defend an arm lock earlier very calmly and just straightened right out of it. And he does the same thing again with a little more ease this time. It wasn't as difficult as the last time. These guys are starting to get tired. Nunez has broken a
I
sweat.
think fatigue is setting in, and someone's going to make a mistake.
And Nunez is shooting the omoplata attempt.
Oh, nice.
Neidlinger's going to try to walk over, and he may try to go under. Nice defense. He concedes a sweep. Big deal. No points. He's still in the game.
Nice transitions. He's got his own belt wrapped around his leg. You notice that?
And referee Matt Baker saw it, and he's like, whatever.
Hey, whatever, that's jiu-jitsu. He's trying to set up a little gi choke there. Morgan on bottom, Nunez on top.
Looked like he's trying to set up a little, almost like a baseball
You would think
matchup.
on top that Nunez would be pretty dominant with the size difference.
And I think that Neidlinger may be in some trouble. Nunez is going to look like he's setting up that bow choke one more time. Looking for it. Neidlinger's defending the arm.
Might hit an armbar here, maybe, huh?
It's hard to see I can't quite see the exact position. I think, yeah, he's going for that. He's going for Neidlinger's left arm.
Morgan's in a world of danger
Yeah,
right
and he's
now.
got the left arm. Not quite. He's trying to work it out. Neidlinger's trying to clear. Nunez's right foot off his head. He does do that.
He's got to defend so many things at once.
Yeah,
this arm locks, chokes,
Yeah.
and the arm bar is looking nasty right
He's
now.
really got a good defense, and they're right on the edge,
he's
right
gonna
in
have
front
a
of
hard
us
time
right
getting
now.
out of this.
He's barely got the fingers,
Yeah.
and the arm is extended.
Yeah, he gets
and
the
Neidlinger
tap.
taps. Nice job. Very good work.
What an amazing display of
We just saw Evandro Nunez with the
That
submission.
be his fourth tap of the day,
His
or the third?
Third.
Three arm bars, right? If I'm not mistaken. Another well-earned victory for today.
Nice job.
Nunez
Let's see if we can get Nunez in here.
takes home the submission.
Good work. We're going to try to get Evandro